Hey everyone, it's Tyler with the Dauber Stopper HomeCare Team. We're out at a friend's house of mine today who's remodeling their house, interior and exterior. They actually reached out to me and called me because they've had some previous AC drain line issues. So they asked if we would bring our home care team out here to take a look at it and see if a Dauber Stopper would help prevent some of these. Okay team, so after walking the perimeter of the home, I've located the drain lines. It's a bit unusual for me because this here is the primary, which usually is hard piped into the plumbing, but it's a perfect example for me to show you what happens with the calcium buildup inside a drain line and the reason you need an emergency drain line. So if you'll come over here, I'm just gonna stick my finger in here and pull out a little calcium. Now if you'll see, that happens and it gets a lot thicker the deeper you go into the drain line. It's a lot like a clogged artery. Once the blood can't flow through there, it prevents the system from performing properly. We're gonna go ahead and put a Dauber Stopper on the emergency drain line like we intended to, but also we're gonna put a Dauber Stopper on the primary after we've cleaned it out to prevent any more outside exposure, just like we would with the emergency drain line. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one down to the required size so that way we can put a Dauber Stopper on it. And the reason I got the camera here is I wanna show you what's inside this drain line that you can't see. So now that we've cut the line open, I can clearly see why the homeowner is having draining issues. If you look closely in there, not only do we have calcium, but we actually have a spider's nest ready to go ahead and hatch. And I'm sure the homeowners don't want that in their attic along with the water. So let's go ahead and get this cleaned out and get out of here, guys. So I have the Dauber Stopper here in my hands and I've gone ahead and flushed out the drain line. Now we're ready to install it. Typically we would use our flange with 4 screws, but since we don't have anything to mount to, we're going to use the reducer today. Now our reducer is tapered on the inside, requiring no glue when you slip on the 3/4 PVC. I'm going to show you how simple it is right now. You give it a slight little twist, it's not coming off. Now this screen, which traditionally we would use on the flange, will screw right into the reducer. Just like that, we've installed the Dauber Stopper using the reducer method.